All right, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is week 6 of my Chicago Marathon build, and I am here for not good reasons. It is Tuesday. Yesterday scheduled in was a Monday. Yep, every week before Tuesday is Monday, but it was scheduled in yesterday to be a 20-minute jog at easy pace just as a general recovery run. However, I decided to not do that. As you can tell, I am a little bit sick, which is why I'm in front of the camera on a Tuesday like this. Usually it would be a track day, but coach's orders are to take 3 to 4 days off, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'll probably just do an easy jog on Friday at OTB. Reason for this, I have come down with a bit of a flu. It turns out that during my race on the weekend, I was also down and out with the flu. I didn't know that. I had suspicion that I wasn't feeling 100%. My recovery last week was horrible, even for a tapering styled week where I didn't do as many Ks. Makes it hard to recover when you're not well. It doesn't make it very fun for athletes when they're not well because, we run for a reason. I run because I love it. I came 52nd on Saturday at New Zealand 10K Champs, which was last place. Unfortunate, but it's New Zealand Champs. I'm no elite runner. I'm just ex-high jumper who chose to decided to start running. Here's a little segment about myself. I realized I haven't really done a piece on who I am and why I started this YouTube channel. Thought this was a good time while I'm on the floor getting a bit vulnerable. My name is Josh. I am a New Zealand runner. I am a non-elite marathoner. I have done 3 marathons, 1 ultra, and I have done 3 half marathons. I used to be a New Zealand high jumper, so I come from a pretty athletic background. I competed once internationally at Oceania level for New Zealand. That was in under 20s where I came at 3rd place. Being a high jumper, I come from a competitive background where I would train almost every day. I would be considered a unorthodox runner considering I'm 6'3" and I'm a little heavier than the average runner. Having a high jump background, I do have a bit more speed and strength training than a lot of runners, so that's where I come in quite handy. But building up from a high jumper where maybe every week I would run a total of 5 laps, and those are usually warm-ups for my more dynamic workouts, you could call them. I guess we'll go back into that high jump phase. So I did athletics since I was a little kid, back from grass tracks all the way through the juniors where I changed to a normal track and started getting some training in the sprints area. But not the fastest person. I've never really been amazingly quick. I found that I was pretty good at the shorter distance races, the 800, 1500, not crazy good, but relatively all right for someone who never trained. And then I got into my high jump era where I started training competitively for that. I got a couple medals at national high school level, and as I got older, I started to get a bit better, where I medaled and came first at nationals, jumping 2 meters and 5 centimeters. Later the next year, I competed internationally at the Oceania Games, where I came at 3rd place. After that, we went into COVID, where life changed a little bit. I think everyone understands that a bit, where New Zealand was quite strict on our rules. We were very locked down.
What's this guy up to? Public speaking. It's not about selling your ideas to the CEO. It's about chatting to a camera. At 3 p.m. on a Saturday.
Yeah. Alright, we're back in action this week. I've been off with illness. I ran yesterday, but just run club and then another run club event this morning. So basically already got 8Ks done. But today we got 25K race pace, and then it'll be a total of about 36K for this run. So Hamish, and he's not doing all of it, he's leaving me, but he's gonna go on the bike. So shoot some cool content for this one. As long as he doesn't fall off the bike. Sorry, Gab.
Josh.
Gavin.
True.
Alright. We got 20 meters. Let's get into it.
Next minute.
Had to stop. I definitely not recovered from my illness, but yeah, breathing's a bit off, so got caught by the stitch.
Got 9Ks in.
9Ks in,
So good there.
just kind of trying to breathe it off, like, I don't know. Have you ever had a stitch? Sometimes they just like,
Don't go away.
just don't go away and they feel like you've been shot. Like demobilizing sort of stitch, not just like a stitch. Like it's big. Oh, like you get shot. Never been shot. I feel like that's what it would feel like. Alright, so I try to carry on with it. We are, yeah, I don't know how far we've done. I did got 10.5K through the actual rep, but obviously I stopped. I think I did another nearly 2K after we had a little break just to recover. But even now, like my stitch is just like not going away. Just can't push through it. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It's not pleasant, that's for sure. Just not being able to breathe. Like even I'm going, what am I going? It's going 600 Ks right now and it's just like, I just can't breathe. All right, that is my Saturday workout. I can use this, done. That, yeah. Didn't go as planned. Hamish was looking strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I felt alright actually.
not fair. Yeah, Hamish is being all positive for the run, being like, you've been sick all week, so we're gonna take it as that. The breathing was hard. That was like, legs felt all good, but a bit sore and a bit slow, but Hamish said I was breathing loudly, so told me to shut up.
I've never heard him like that before, to be honest. Normally he's yapping away.
Yeah,
It was just breathing.
tough. Just back down at West Haven today. It's Sunday, and yeah, coach decided to pull the plug for my double day, which would have been 15Ks, 4-minute Ks for both of them, and yeah, decided that that's not what we're gonna do today. So I'm just doing 12 to 13K easy, so it'll be like 4:30s. Just to, yeah, yesterday I didn't go how I was meant to, so this is just a bit of a little run just to do a run versus actually getting out and doing something properly. Don't know if you can hear, but my voice is still a bit croaky just from, yeah, the breathing issues yesterday. Alright, there's like 5K done, so about halfway, but done like 4:20s, 4:30s, even that, like breathing is not going well. Alright, so the next part is of this run, I've got to just kind of progress down to 4-minute Ks and finish at that. It's not like it's crazy speed for me, but it's probably relatively quick at the moment, so we're gonna give that a go and yeah, try to get that down and just try to control my breathing at the same time. Just get it. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go join in with Run for Auckland, so see how that goes. Go for a nice jog with some boys. That's good. Just a little change of plans again. I've decided to not do Run for Auckland. Just took a bit long to get started now. Got some stuff on today that I don't want to be late for, so just gonna head back to the car now and get a coffee and go. But yeah, they're running through the city, so wasn't really the way I wanted to go.
You see, I'm sorta like my favorite shoes. I look better when I'm on my feet. Lately, I ain't in the mood for the blues. I think I need something more upbeat. Everybody's so scared of the news, but wait, I got news, there's a brand new me. Same window with a different view, oh really something to see. Now I can show you how I found this groove. I'm feeling good, better than ever. I wanna feel this good forever. I'm feeling good, better than ever. I wanna feel this good forever. You see, I'm sorta like my favorite jeans, and you can tell from my expensive taste. You can never wash away my beam. Happiness is tatted on my face. That's right. I spent a lot of time petty and rude, but wait, it's all good, I'm in a brand new space. Running with this new attitude. Unbeatable, I'm in my own race. Now I can show you